Oh, hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Eek Acres. I wanted to talk about what I've been talking about from time to time regarding the woods, our entire property. I have been using everything in my arsenal to try to figure out what is going on in these woods because you guys, I have been hearing the strangest things for the longest time, and I cannot for the life of me get it on video, not even with the infrared night vision binoculars that a subscriber who is so kind to send to me. And I've used them and I haven't been able to capture anything in these woods. My trail cam is up there set up, and all I've captured on it is just normal wildlife. And I'll show you in here where I got a 6-point buck that actually came up and sniffed the trail cam. I get a lot of wildlife on it, which is typical. That's what they're for. But there's been things in these woods that are breaking sticks that are like 2 to 3 inch in diameter, you guys, like the size of branches. But it's dead wood. It's stuff that's laying on the ground. And I don't know what could be breaking stuff that big. It would have to be pretty heavy. And I've been hearing the strangest cries and screams coming from these woods at night. I have no idea what it is. It sounds that I'm just not familiar with, you guys. I've been in the woods all my life since I was 5 years old. I've been an outdoorsman, camping in remote areas where there's no electricity, no facilities, no camps, no homes, no anything for miles and miles. And I've been way out before where I've camped alone in the wilderness, and I've never heard of things like I hear right here at home. And it's the strangest thing. The other night, Bridget said she heard something come up to the screen of our bedroom window. She was awake. I was sound asleep. And she freaked out and scared the living hell out of me because it woke me out of a dead sleep. And I asked her what was wrong, and she said it sounded like there was something scratching on the screen of the bedroom window. So I don't know, you guys, but I never see any tracks. The only thing I ever see is just the hoof prints of deer up in the woods on our trails. We have several trails that we put in on this property now. And I've been hearing heavy wood knocks. I've been hearing rocks that get thrown down in the creek. This creek down here does not flow continuously all the time. It only flows when there's heavy rains. So it's more of a drainage ditch. But I hear where something is like throwing and skipping rocks down there to where it's hitting several rocks as it goes down through the creek. So it's somewhere down in the gully something is throwing rocks. And I know people have been saying all along, well, you got a Bigfoot, you got a cryptid, or, you know, all these different things, you guys. But, you know, I'm not so quick to believe that, because I like to know what's doing it for a fact. I'd like to get it on camera, but I just haven't been able to do it. And it makes me wonder if it's even visible to a lens or a naked eye, because sometimes it sounds like it's up in the trees. Like it goes from tree to tree. It's the strangest damn thing, because Bridget has heard the sounds, I've heard the sounds, and we listened to them again last night. And it makes her uneasy sometimes to sit out here around the fire, because the woods are right there. I mean, just beyond these solar lights, you know, that's the woods right there. And we got a trail that comes down right there from out of the woods. That's one of our longest trails. It comes from way in back of the property. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have a black bear come down out of that. But I just been hearing the craziest things, you guys. And just now, when I was out here putting my phone together in the holder to prepare for making this video, it just sounded like somebody came right up behind my ear and said, "Hey," right in my ear. And totally made my blood run cold. It freaked me out. I haven't been able to really find any history on this property since Bridget and I moved here and we obtained this property. But yeah, it's just been various things that I can't explain, and I just have learned to ignore it, or try to ignore it, and I just don't know what to think of it. But you know, there's something that's pretty heavy that walks around these woods, and it makes all kinds of noise. It's not even trying to be quiet. It's like it's trying to let me know it's there, but I don't know what it is. It's something that's at least as heavy as a bear. I mean, it's got to be heavy, breaking the heavy stuff that's in the woods it's got to be something large. There's no way a squirrel or a possum or any nocturnal animal that comes out at night is not going to do that. We are going to go up here into the woods because these weird noises that I keep hearing, you guys, I've got to find out what the hell it is. So, let's see if we can see anything. There's my trail camera right there looking up this trail, because this trail goes a ways. We get a lot of game that crosses right here. It's a very warm night, and there's not a breeze or anything. There's not a leaf stirring. But I've been hearing something up in here making the weirdest damn sounds. And I don't know what the hell it is. Did you guys hear that? Just sounds like something through a rock. It just went from up there all the way down there. I don't know if the camera just picked that up, but something just hurled a rock. This is the trail that goes over to the lean-to. Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys hear that? Something's running down in there, and it's making that same sound. It sounds like a little kid. It's making noises like a little kid. Wow. What the hell is going on? There's stuff falling out of this tree. This massive oak. I'm a ways from the house. All right, here's a clearing right here. See if we can see anything. Looking down in the gully down there. Sounds like there's something way up in this tree though. Whatever it was, it went over to the other side of the property, way over there. That's where the noise went. All right, let's take this trail. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me, that cat. Damn. That's not my cat, by the way. This is some stray cat that's been hanging around. I've been feeding it. And you know what happens once you start feeding something. He just scared the hell out of me. I just seen those eyes looking at me. Woo! That'll wake you up if you're a little sleepy. Boy, I'll tell you what, you guys. The things I hear up in these woods at night, and I know it could be anything. I'm not saying that it's, you know, anything out of the norm. I just don't know what it is. No clue. Oh my God, I got a lot of firewood to saw up yet. Let's go down here. We'll go to the lean-to and then we'll go to the lookout platform and we'll see how things are doing. I've been busy here doing some work. I got the firewood all stacked here at the lean-to. And I got the rest of the siding done and I got the metal roof on it, you guys. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I got the metal roof on it, so it's ready to go. All right, let's take this trail. Let's see what's up here in these woods. Boy, I'll tell you, man, this through night flashlight, you guys, awesome flashlight. I highly recommend this one. The Catapult Mini Pro with the extension for the body. Really super cool flashlight. Ultra bright, major thrower. It's got that center bright beam that really goes a distance. But I'm not seeing anything up here stirring. We get a lot of coyote come through here, and I've already run across 2 raccoon kills up in here, something that ripped raccoons apart, and I'm sure that was coyote. So we'll just keep taking this trail here. Go down here to the lookout platform. I think tomorrow I'm going to be working on a trail that goes that way to the other side of the property to connect over to the other trail that we put in over a week ago. It's going to be running right through there where those logs are split right there. That's where the trail is going to go through. And that's going to go over to the other side of the property. Let's go down here to the overlook platform that overlooks the property. Got the chairs sitting here. And we'll scan the front yard and down there into the backyard. I don't see anything stirring down there. Nothing at all. And I got a trail that goes this way. You can't see it, but I've been wearing it into this bank. It comes down through all these pine trees we got growing here. I'd really like to know what's hanging around this property and making all the sounds that it does. But I may never know. I don't know. I'm doing my best to try to figure it out. But who knows? There's the steps that go up to the lean-to. Right there. I was just up there. And then that trail will go way over on the other side. That other one I'm going to be putting in, so I don't know, you guys. I didn't see nothing going up in the woods. Of course, I wasn't totally stealthy and quiet, but I didn't see nothing running or any of that, so I have no idea. No idea. But whatever it is, it doesn't come down here into the yard, and it doesn't come around the fire, so I have no idea. But those lights that my subscribers sent me to install on the porch back here, these bright spotlights, they're LED. Boy, I sure love those. And if you're watching this video, thank you again for sending those lights. It was very kind of you and very nice, and Bridget and I just love them. They were super easy to install, and it lights up the yard really well. And we like it, so gives us a little more security to have it lit up back here and keep an eye on things. So like I said, if I capture whatever it is, you guys, I definitely will let you know. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.